From the moment I saw the spoilers, I knew this chapter was going to be amazing, and it did not disappoint. Boruto just dropped the chapter that we all wanted. We have been eagerly waiting for the answers about the time skip and Kawaki's motivations, and this chapter has delivered everything we wanted. We wanted to learn about the time skip, and we got that. We wanted to understand what Kawaki was talking about when he was talking to Boruto, and we got that. This chapter is the chapter we have all been waiting for, and I promise you, it did not disappoint. So let's dive deep into chapter 77. First of all, let's talk about the cover. I thought that chapter 75 was my favorite cover, but in 2 chapters, Ikimoto has just given us one of the best covers that I have ever seen in my life. Not only in this manga, but in any manga I have ever read. I am not trying to be funny. This cover is amazing. Boruto's name is written in blood. We see Kawaki standing there with one of the best poses I've ever seen in my life. And the title cover is amazing, Imminent Moment, which has so much depth and explains everything that is going on. It describes this moment perfectly, as the moment we are waiting for is Boruto losing everything and seeing the future scene that Boruto foresaw coming to pass. The chapter starts off with Kawaki being really mad, thinking about how Momoshiki is sharing Boruto's body and mind. Sadara and Sumire are trying to help, but Kawaki wants them to stay away. Damien is laughing and enjoying the situation, while Shikamaru tries to tell Kawaki to calm down. By the way Shikamaru tells Kawaki to calm down might be what led to Kawaki sealing Naruto, as he reminds Kawaki about him killing Boruto and how Naruto felt about everything that happened. This is why Kawaki might have decided to run away and go talk to Naruto and discuss how he doesn't want Naruto to interfere and seal him away. Just like I said, Kawaki thinks about what Shikamaru says, lets go of Boruto's shirt, and leaves away. Boruto, Mitsuki are trying to look for him, but they can't really find him since he has masked his presence, and Boruto can't really detect where he is exactly. Ida and Damien also leave without permission. Boruto is upset and is trying to find out where Kawaki is because they're actually in a mission right now. They're supposed to be doing their thing, but Kawaki says, nah, Momoshiki's here, I can't talk with Boruto anymore, I have to do this in my own way. But make sure you guys remember this, Boruto and Mitsuki are together before Kawaki left, because if you guys remember in the scene that Boruto foresaw, you would see that Mitsuki was there alongside Boruto with his Sage Mode activated. This scene is going to come very soon. The scene then changes to another place where Bug is drinking and surrounded with little jubies. He says that he will never get used to this. Code shows up with what appears to be the new drip that he has installed. We all know that Code is a professional loser, but one thing he is good at is picking the clothes. He has the best drip in the series, I'm sorry. Code then names the monsters that he created. I can't say the name because I can't pronounce it properly, but you will see the name right there. If any of y'all know how to pronounce it, let me know in the comment section. He also says that he wants to surprise Konoha, but Ida is there, so he can't really do that because Ida will know exactly what he's doing. This is what I've been saying for a long time. Ida and Damien are in the village, so Code can't attack right now. He needs them to be out of the village. And it seems, maybe just to me, that in the scene that Boruto foresaw, Ida and Damien weren't there. What are they doing at this time? This is very interesting. Maybe something happened, maybe Kawaki decided to put them somewhere else, but it's quite interesting that Ida and Damien were not in the scene that Boruto foresaw. However, this also doesn't mean that Code won't be doing anything, because he definitely has to test out his army and see how the Ten Tails army would work in a fight. And he has the other 4 major villages to go and test out his army on. Then Shikamaru learns about this and is surprised, and Ida says that Code wants revenge on Kawaki, but he also wants to hurt Konoha. The scene changes with Ida trying to put on some new clothes, and Sumire and everybody else just tell her what he wants to hear. The clothes look perfect, amazing, and at this point, I won't lie, I was kind of scared. I thought we were gonna see some girls trying to get some clothes, you feel me? I wasn't too happy about this, but the scene changes immediately to Damien and Boruto. Damien is piggybacking Boruto as he usually likes to do, knowing his ability. Then after he spots Hima, this is where he says that he senses that she might have some sort of powerful ability or some sort of power that he senses through Hima. Boruto tells him to stop as he was about to attack Hima, telling him that she is not a ninja. This is very interesting, and I still haven't gathered my full thoughts on what her ability could be and what she might have, so you guys might have to let me know what you guys think she has. But also, you have to remember, Damien always calls Boruto weak and has never felt threatened by the appearance of Code and Kawaki. So this is the first time we've seen Damien show so much interest in somebody's power, and it happens to be Hima, an 8-year-old, a child. And I don't know exactly what power she may have, but it's definitely going to mean that she is going to be relevant in the time skip, and we might see a glimpse of her power before that. Then after we switch to the Uzumaki house where a ninja is watching over the house, Hinata, Naruto are sitting on the table dinner trying to get ready to eat whatsoever. Hinata prays that Kawaki and Boruto were there so that she could share the meal together, and then suddenly we have Kawaki who pops out of nowhere, just like she wanted, but unfortunately it is not with Boruto. He says that the ninja watching the house is not doing a good job and tells Naruto not to tell anybody that he is here. Kawaki thanks Naruto for everything that he has done, changing his life, and that he would die to protect him. It was at this moment that Naruto should have known that something was weird. Kawaki randomly pops in out of his mission and to come and thank you for everything you have done. He should have had his guard on. This sounds very weird. Naruto should have known that Kawaki was preparing for something weird, but we know that Naruto is very casual, doesn't really dig too deep. If it was Sasuke, he would have had his guard up. But we continue where Kawaki says that there's a lot of bad people in the world, and good people like Naruto tend to die first, and that he doesn't want that to happen, and that he has been bestowed the power of the Otsutsuki, and with that power, he will exterminate all Otsutsuki's that exist, every last one of them. Naruto says that this is the job that ninjas have to deal with, but Kawaki says that ninjas always die first. This is a fact, to be honest. Kawaki continues, saying that he will destroy all the Otsutsuki, which includes Boruto. They are all shocked by this. Hinata is very worried for Kawaki and asks him not to do it. Kawaki says that he has already made up his mind and that there is simply no other way. He also says that Naruto and Hinata are not strong enough to do it and he has to be the one to kill Boruto, even adding that he felt guilty for not killing Boruto. Those are fighting words right there, and Hinata couldn't let that one slide. Immediately, she proceeded to slap Kawaki. Naruto stands up and he says that he won't let it happen and Kawaki will have to kill him before he gets to Boruto. Kawaki turns off Ishiki's dojutsu and opens a portal, trapping Naruto and Hinata in a different dimension. He tells Naruto that he doesn't expect him to understand and that when he comes back, he can kill him if he wants. The chapter ends there with a broken picture of the Uzumaki family. This chapter was crazy, just like chapter 75, and right now I am struggling to decide which chapter was better. First of all, this chapter is a 10 out of 10. There is no discussion. Anything under a 10 is disrespectful, and you probably read the chapter with your eyes closed. Because the way this story is progressing, we are now getting our questions answered as fast as possible regarding the time skip and everything that is happening. We are in the last few chapters before the time skip, and the chapters that will come out will be 10 out of 10s back to back. Let's not forget about the code art that we are going to be getting in this year. This is our year. This was a great chapter, a 10 out of 10 for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And Peak is finally back.